Little nigga, yeah, still on me. Bad little bitch, you still on me. Pint of the lean, yeah, still on me. Fit for the hen, yeah, still on me. Little nigga, yeah, still on me. Pocket full of hundreds, yeah, still on me. So tell me what you want, cause it's still on me. Still on me.
Boom. Sup, y'all? Welcome to Round for Round, the show where we take a battle rapper's best rounds from 2020 and put it against another battle rapper's best rounds of 2020 to find out who was the best round of 2020. We are getting into round 4. We're almost there. We're almost at the home stretch, man. I'm sorry it's been taking a long time for me to finish this, but, you know, I've been doing a lot of life, you know, and battle rap is coming secondary to that, just to be flat out honest with you guys. But today, you guys should go over and get the URL TV app. It's available on urltv.tv. There is content on there that will not be available on YouTube or anywhere else. So go get it. It's very worth the money. Go check it out. Let's go, everybody. Today we are getting into MURDA MOOK versus Mike P, Daylight versus K-Shine, and we're also getting into Frack versus B-Dot. So, who should go first? I think we should just start off with a bang. We should just go straight into MURDA MOOK's rounds for the fucking hell of it. I'm going to change the color on this shit. Let's see. Can I do this? No, I can't. Oh, well. Oh, frickin' well. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's go. MURDA MOOK is up first. We got MURDA MOOK versus Mike P. Go to patreon.com/RND now to cast your vote for who you think wins this round. And go get the URL TV app. It's very worth the money. All right, let's get into it. Mike P. versus MURDA MOOK. MURDA MOOK's third versus Tay Rock. Let's go.
Way that we rhyme, I can't stop me. Rap, pussy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Cornball.
All jokes aside, when I just listen to you rapping, choreographing about how you about to make all of this dying happen, it took every bone in my body to not bust out dying laughing. You said this shit is about angles and schemes, a lot of content, but all you do is kill niggas every rhyme. Other than that, you not saying a thing. You know what? Fuck you and your mom's a bitch. Let me say that shit again. Fuck you and your mom's a bitch. Oh, that probably don't register, right? That's because in the physical, your moms exist. Y'all remember? Say it again. It was mainly him egging that shit on with Briz. In hindsight, those sentiments was more yours than his. My mom's a bitch. That wasn't even creative, Rock. No metaphors or flips. The sheer disrespect is why you knew that bar would hit. Losing any family member hurt, that's common sense, but losing your mother, that's hard as hard to get. You wake up every morning sick, can't do nothing more than wish, your whole reality torn to bits. My mom's a bitch, wait a minute, my mother talking shh. She told me to tell you next time, be careful with the forces you talk against. You ain't noticed it's all been downhill for you since, being exposed for this fraud you is. She said to tell you that's karma. That's what you could call a bitch. Thinking back to summer impact, you would be the nigga to front. But I'm confused. Didn't you get what you want? I mean, you was the main one saying when I rhyme, I need to hurry up and get to the punch. Which one is it, chump? Because now you wasting my time. Well, maybe a mat to your head or cosmetics to help make up your mind. See the difference in the way that we rhyme? I don't just bang, bang, fake makeup with lines. My punchlines is real rap. I make metaphors out of real facts. I cover all my ground. But with you, all I found is you talk wild loud about how your gun going pow, pow, all your opponents all got pounds, but in the end, them niggas all got pounds. Yo, what's gonna happen when Rock pick that lead up? Nigga, he gonna jot down. Your straps only seen in your raps. Matter of fact, that make you the nigga with the drawn out rounds. This kid is wired. Rock, you done put enough bullet holes on loose leaf to fill a binder. I got a pill, plus I'm next level ill, for real. My penicillin higher. Wait a minute, I don't know what's worse. The fact that a nigga with just their bare hands could take your chain, Or the fact that a nigga with just their bare hands could break your chain. How I could just walk in the middle of the mall and make your chain. And then you come back to URL with a faker chain. Wait a minute. You pay to get something back that's fugazi?
Mook is like a storyteller, I feel like, in this round. Like, he's like literally just like painting this perfect picture of why Rock should be the loser in this battle, you know, more or less. And my word, he's amazing. When Mook has an angle, he is like one of the best at just executing that angle flawlessly. Fucking amazing.
Is it you crazy? Wait, it should have been surgery. New body, maybe something from a waist snatch. You couldn't be a bigger ass paying for something fake back. I don't fuck with battle rappers because y'all think small, and I hate that. Arguing about 1 million views. I'm trying to get paid that. My pocket's puffy, right? But with you is, how did he take that? You ain't even got a car, Rock. Say that ain't facts. No, you don't. You done sold your soul to so-and-so. Sold your soul to this platform. Now you stuck, can't go.
What's wrong with not having a car? Mook, huh? I don't have a car. Whatever. I'm broke.
Unless you going broke. Hope you know you're hoeing, ho. Reason my dough load the boat, cause I down the stream, selling out row. That's currency overflow. Rock on the low. I'm gonna put all this shit in motion, ho. But if you think you the wave, sure, whatever floats your boat. Look, you could win Twitter polls and votes, but the way I get paid for this shit, tell them niggas, I'm the only GOAT. That's all a fact. You out here sack chasing, can't get a quarterback. Talking about URL made me. How? I'm making more than smack. Nigga, I got paid for 3 battles. You ain't heard 1 round yet. I'm getting money to rehearse now. That's what you call a sound check. Do you hear me now? Do you hear me now? I get a bag, you get a purse, bitch. Big difference in that, very. Your shit be on the arm, my shit I gotta carry. Go ahead with all that Rockefeller. You play the bitch role. This comparing Tyler Perry to watching Belly. You done tricked us into thinking you a live nigga like Machiavelli. The pole don't horseplay, enough to go round, the more the merry. Pause. Nigga stripped you with no pistol. I'm disgusted with you. Niggas just booked you and left. The most notorious vampire in the world. You go ruin his rep. Sad day when Dracula gets something took off his neck. Then 5 of y'all go beat on a female. Talking about, well, she was the woman who lined him. Yeah, but what about the man who robbed him? That man ain't hiding. He all on the gram with your shit in his hand, posting addresses on where you can find him. He posted your ID with the same address you share with your mama. And that ain't nowhere near the problem. Rock, here's the problem. If that address was something only your close friends and family know, wait a minute, let's do the math. Carry the 2, then the 4. There we go. How the fuck did the tranny know? Because that was the same address she posted from y'all DMs of you telling her where to go. And that was over 2 years ago. Rock, and it's audio. I bet you would be corny though and be like, well, where'd it go? Right? I bet you won't get on here with Goods and act like he ain't hear it though. I'm sorry, Goods. But Dan Bars is my man, so. You know what? I'm gonna give you line for line validation to let you know I had the conversation. Here we go. Tay Rock. I ain't trying to come out there for you to waste my time. He go, yo, why you keep saying my name so much? What you trying to shut me up? He said, no, I'm coming. She banged the line. She called back, said, I need you to know I'm not a woman. You hear him say, huh? She said, I wasn't born a woman. It was a delay, second wives about 8 or 9. And that's on my mother's grave to the sky. The next phrase from this guy was, yo, hurry up before I change my mind. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying.
I said it, nigga.
Say I'm lying.
I said it, nigga.
Yeah, we know. But don't worry.
Go ahead, get tight.
After this, everybody gonna hear it, bro.
Tight.
Everybody gonna hear it, bro. But look, listen. Rest in peace to Briz, bro. In the orange shirt he had to put in the earth. Real nigga. He never would have got put in my plot. Cause see, when it's love, it's no time to think. You just react when you get put in that spot. But here's the nigga who started everything and did nothing. Being loyal to him, Briz, look what it got. God, why you always take the real niggas from us? It should have been Rock. Nigga, because we know those was all your views. Use a dummy, trying to be a ventriloquist and use a dummy to talk for you. Tennis threats on the internet. I wasn't racketing back and forth with you. I wanted to wait till you suck my dick in your face. Now do what you was taught to do. Exactly. This nigga played a battlefield. Your whole squad soft as you. My niggas with pistol play. They praying I call an audible. Your niggas giving high fives when they hit gun bars that's hot from you. My niggas shot guys. If they ain't die, they finished inside the hospital. Nigga, let's call a spade a spade. Right now, I'm battling two in a possible. Briz, T-Top, and you. When you couldn't swim or fend for yourself, Dot Mob adopted you. I got battles locked for you. When that cave was dark and empty, I went to bat a lot for you. Knowing I created you, burning a hole inside of you. A shot or two is optimal, but I need you living long as possible. Make rock die breathing. That's what I could do. I'm satisfied that you dying inside, knowing your career forever tied with Mook. Ain't nobody kick you out. You was Trey. You jumped out the ride for you. Remember when your punches wasn't hitting nothing? Furious. I was the pop for you, but you only saw it one way. All them gun bars, every round done had its run. Okay, so I'm telling you, this was best. Give me the motherfucking guns, Tay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the fuck is this shit in his eyes? They not even prescription, man. So you mean to tell me a nigga that can do all this just to look like that? This is the vibes. The nigga that's supposed to be the face of battle rap, this is your guy? You know what? I'ma fall back. Nah, I gotta go and ask. How you let these niggas fuck up my house this much when I was gone, Smack? When I left, this shit was raw. Pissy halls, crack on the floor, nobody door latch. I come back, it's Mr. Bentley. Niggas holding doors, wearing suit jackets and wearing colored contacts. Y'all auditioning for these white niggas telling y'all how to act more black. Now the boss gotta ask his boss that. Bet y'all guns can't even be loud no more. They got a golf clap. Congrats. They did it, guys. Got a whole culture gentrified. Killing with your own. Nigga, that's genocide. Rock, they got your senses fried. You just a rental in their enterprise.
Jesus Christ. Man, that whole bit is fucking nuts. They got the whole culture gentrified. You're just a rental in their enterprise. That shit is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Let's go, Mook. He is talking. Yeah.
They done convinced you winning is the prize. Nigga, when you hit the line with them guys, nigga, you don't split the pies. Your reward is being happy. You was in the ride. Nigga, you a bitch. You gonna forever be a bitch. You ain't never gonna forget. It's the Statue of Liberty, Rock. Forever gonna be lit. Fuck them candy bars, nigga. I ain't never gonna be tricked. Give a fuck if it's Halloween. A clown never gonna be it. And just off the sheer fact, he setting his face off, he wouldn't react to nothing I said. See his face when I talk about that tranny shit. And see if he ain't fucking with Fred. Give it up for my man MURDA Mook, y'all. You know?
Imagine a transgendered woman whose name was Fred. This is Fred over here. Not Frederick. It's like Fred. That's the legal guardian name. Yes, let's go, man. Mook's third versus Rock has been one of the most insane rounds of last year. I remember when I saw it, I was literally like just going ham. I was like, man, this is why Mook is one of the best. And I know so many people always count Mook out for some reason. But he is, like Rex, one of the only battle rappers that has been consistent throughout every era of battle rap. You can say the same about Sirius Jones. And I guess Mook hasn't been really like active like Rex has, but Mook has been phenomenal, and he's always gone at the top competition. Mook is the best. Mook is the best. All right, it's going against Mike P's legendary second from Mike P versus Danny Myers. Go get the URL TV app to see the entire battle. It's very worth it. This is one of the best battles that ever happened. All right, let's go. Mike P second.
But I think choosing Clayton could struggle.
Let's go.
Round 2.
You ready? Let's go. This shit.
Let's go.
Parallel. Prepping for Danny. His whole catalog was under review. And the more I watched you verse Holler to Don, the more I realized I got nothing to prove. You want to hold other people responsible for your actions? Well, karma comes to a few. Anything you've ever taxed returns. And I just got my W-2s. It's time to cash out. You said your queen fighting addiction? I fought it too. I pray we all get straight. And the fact you battling me right after Hollow to Don, well, we'll just call it fate. When shit got heavy, I needed people I loved around me to support the weight. But you always leave the house to rap. I think your battles and her battles correlate. You battle 20
I've talked about this before, but one of my favorite aspects about this round is that it builds. And that's actually kind of one of my favorite aspects also about Twerk's first versus Clips, which is probably my favorite battle round ever. It starts out not slow, but like, you know, casual, subtle. Mike is establishing the theme of the round, like, you know, establishing that his wife is an addict and that Danny is addicted to battle rap, and that it correlates, it's parallel universe. It is like how Mike lays this out. Like, literally, this is like one of the best written, executed, conceptual rounds in battle rap, if not the most. Mustard Hoodie Mike, man, what are we gonna do?
You battled 20 times last year. I know how the effects of writing could stress your life, and 20 times in 12 months don't offer much attention to lend your wife, and I wonder how she feels.
This shit's ugly.
I wonder how she feels.
This shit's ugly.
I wonder how she feels. Them weekends you gone and she start missing you, but Danny's chasing a dream, right? I think you got an addiction too. This is crazy. I'ma paint this all perfect in case the crowd forgets it. Count your blessings. I studied every move you make and I found the message. Your wife needed you to pick her up. You could have helped your love out with leverage, but I think choosing between your battle life or your real life comes down to preference, but you're into one either way. But you're into one either way. I just state facts outside the numbers. But you're into one either way. I just state facts outside the numbers.
That's the best. When Mike literally said that same line, like I think like 3 times, and it takes the 3rd time till people get it. And I'm not saying I'm above that. I probably wouldn't even get it on the 3rd time. You know, I'd have to have Ilmac troll me into saying it was like a random algebra equation. But yeah, I love that. That's how thick Mike's writing is that people are reacting to the previous line and the current line just flies over their head. That's how good this round is.
I just state facts outside the numbers. But you're into one either way. I just state facts outside the numbers.
Talk that shit.
But I guess you're into one either way. I'm just stating facts outside the numbers. Your slogan has become your life. And in the process, your eyes been covered. You not staying by the woman you love? Well, that don't surprise me, brother. You on stage screaming parallel on the same nights. You and your wife should be beside each other. But
You know what's crazy, man? I know that a lot of people like appreciate aspects about not having a crowd in battle rap, but watching Mook's round, which is one of the best rounds ever, and watching this round, to me, there's such a sheer difference in the energy. When Mike says that line, and you can hear people go, ah, like, you know, and like horrifically react to a line that's so cold-blooded. To me, that adds something that is so inexplicably battle rap and hip-hop and raw into the footage that having no crowd can never do. Like, to me, the energy that this round conveys would have been so unfortunately represented if this battle was in an environment where there was no crowd. I think this is not the appropriate environment for it, and I think just the crowd reacting in this round makes this round so legendary. But let me clarify. I don't think every battle like should have a big crowd, be on a big stage. I think that this environment actually is the perfect battle rap environment. It's enough of a crowd to where it's not unmanageable, and there's a big reaction when there can be. But then I think there's very few battles that do benefit from no crowd. I mean, I think Daylight and Tay-Rock honestly did benefit from no crowd. I think Daylight excelled tremendously in that battle with no crowd. Imagine him doing that third and not stopping, and people would be reacting, and it would be so disjointed. It wouldn't be the magnificent performance that it is today. But yeah, I think that this environment is battle rap to me. I think this is hip hop. I think this is a good representation of the art form in every way.
I'm recovered. So miss me with all that shit you speaking about. When you don't hear her cries for help, releasing them demons out, you must believe in a parallel universe, cause this shit even out. You on stage screaming after every line while she taking lines and screaming out. You a dead beat. You a dead beat to your said queen. Is she on heroin with the hard nod? Or does she reach a higher level with pills? Is she a bar god? Man up! Man up!
I love everything about that. You a dead beat to your said queen. Like, even the setup is fucking ill. Yo, I think this might take the cake, guys. I think this might win.
Bar god, man up!
Oops.
I done watched it back.
You a dead beat to your said queen. Is she on heroin with the hard nod? Or does she reach a higher level with pills? Is she a bar god? Man up! Man up!
If you guys haven't watched this whole battle and you're just watching this round, go get the app. Go get the app and watch the whole battle, because this battle is debatable. Like, Danny does phenomenal in this battle. Like, he actually rebounds from this round pretty good. Honestly, you should go watch it. This is a great battle.
Or does she reach a higher level with pills? Is she a bar god? Man up! Being responsible got no loopholes. She out here shivering from withdrawals while you out here saying you too cold and East Coast King. I said an East Coast King. I'm here to check you, bitch, in your motherfucking face. I disrespect you, bitch. You only living because a man like me let you, bitch. You gave Rex 12K when you should have 12-stepped your bitch.
King!
Bring this shit back.
I'm a king!
You didn't!
I'm a prince!
But you didn't! How the fuck you cry about her fighting a drug habit, wipe your tears, turn around, and tell Hollow that he a drug addict? I will never blame her for the falling out with this shit. True assessment, Danny, I think you as clown as it gets, because when Battle Rap left your queen on the ground with this shit, you was in the other fucking room writing rounds for this shit.
fucking Jesus Christ, man. Every single line from this round is like an extreme haymaker that's wrapped up in, like, I guess you could say, like, sort of factual information that we sort of know about Danny's life. Granted, Danny's wife is clean, so congrats to Danny's wife. A lot of respect to her. Amazing woman. Salute to Danny also. Good friend. But how Mike wraps that up with not only the concept of addiction, but also Danny's parallel universe slogan, you know, that he brings into his battle rap persona. And then it's like every line is like a super haymaker, like and the way he like sets it up too, I love it. It allows him to like fucking hook him super hard. Danny's stumbling, like bouncing off the cage, and Mike's just like walking around looking at him like a fucking goddamn like wolf stalking his prey. It's fucking badass, man.
Go! Don't even try.
That looks pretty cool. Gotta say, looks good. It's right before I got booted out of battle.
If you've never looked yourself in the mirror, Danny, begin, son, to your life, to your image, to your slogans, become a thin one. I was here to talk to your soul, Danny, and then some. You don't believe in a parallel universe, Danny. You are in one!
Wow. Go over to patreon.com/RND now to cast your vote for Mike P's second versus Danny Myers or MURDA Mook's third versus Tay Rock. Both insanely good rounds, possibly both the best battle rounds of 2020.
Extended clip in the pole, fuck around and let it go. If I let it go, I fill your body with holes. Now your body getting cold. Oh, where you go, heaven and hell where you go. But only Lord knows, yeah, I suppose. All of your homies gon' ride, become casualties of woe. I'm with the gang, some of my niggas gon' bang. All my niggas let it bang, got valuable things. I take it for everything, money, shoes to them chains.